Hi everyone, Jelly here. Let's play some Pokemon while my nails are drying. So I am going to begin playing Pokemon Scarlet. I've already been in the game on my main account, so this is going to be for YouTube. How this is going to work is I am going to create my character and I can only play with Pokemon from the game. In my original playthrough, my Pokemon were Skeledirge, Darkspun, Mobblestiff, Houndstone, Palafin, and Frigoraph. I am not allowed to play with those Pokemon for these games, and I can only capture one Pokemon per each Providence as well, and it has to be a Pokemon that is new to the game. So let's go ahead and start with character customization. Of course, we are going to call us Jelly because that is my nickname on here. It's also my nickname in real life, but not many people use it. So let's go ahead and make her look like me. Even though it doesn't have bangs, this is the closest one it is. I will end up changing it to the other Bob style. The other Bob style just doesn't let me have a hat. The reason why I'm not sticking with this one is just because I am not able to do bangs with it. Normally I would choose the ponytail because I love it, but I hate that you start with the hat on it first and it hides it, and I don't really think the other hairstyles work for me. So we are going to go ahead, oops, wrong one, and start with long bob, and I do have the dark brown hair. It's changed look as well. Alright, and here's my trainer. So I'm playing in English because that's my native language. I am on my husband's Switch. I am playing through a game of Violet in Spanish just to increase it. I can only play it for so long though because then my brain hurts. But at least in English I can play for quite a while. Let's go ahead and get started. Enrollment complete. Whenever you see now saving on the screen, your progress is being automatically saved. You can disable automatic save in the options menu. That's what I'm going to end up doing soon. Naranja Academy. Taking lessons from tradition, going stronger and greater. So long. Finally. It's time for you to dive into the world of Pokemon. Hello, Director Clavel, head of Naranja Academy. Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas, in the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another to live and thrive. Naranja Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle growing alongside them. While our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their full potential. It is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. We, the faculty and staff at Naranja Academy, can't wait to welcome you with open arms. This is one of the coolest cutscenes Pokemon has released so far, in my opinion. Pokemon Scarlet. I also really like that it showcases a little bit of the region. Once you see some of the Pokemon as they go by. There's the big academy. And shortly after this, our adventure will begin. Oh, squawkabillies. As always, you start in your room. It looks like doing some last minute studying. Move L, stick to get up. I love the little stickers that they have on it too. And then L to walk. So what's cool about this is that the Switch's remotes change with what you are playing on. I have the special edition OLED for the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet games. Right now, since I have it docked on my Switch and I'm playing on my other set of Joy-Cons, you can see that they are pink and green to match what I'm playing on right now. But before I do anything, let's go ahead and change our options. All I did was adjust the text speed and turn on automatic setting to battle. Oh crap, I forgot to also turn off autosave. Okay, let's go downstairs to talk to our mom, because that's always your first interaction. Oh, it's Squavette. Squavette's telling us we need to go this way. We actually have this running joke in my house that one of our dogs would actually be a Squavette if he was a Pokemon, because a green nut, because he's obsessed with food. Mom. Good morning, Jelly. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, it is your first day at your new school after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Jelly, get the door, would you? I actually like how big the house is and how it makes more sense as well. Do forgive the intrusion. You are Miss Jelly, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. Ah, and also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Nanaha Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? And you came in person to help my daughter with her first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? No need to trouble yourself. Jelly, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. No, Mr. Clavel, you must simply join me for a cuppa this way. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? Alright, back upstairs we go. I do really like this style of hat. I'll end up changing my clothes and uniform later as the game as we go, just to mix things up. I will end up doing a different hat. Always bothers me that like hairstyles like that kind of clip through the hat. Adventure guide, press X to open the menu. Select save often from the menu to save all the progress you made. When you open your bag, you'll find some key items, including the adventure guide. Check it out whenever you want to review handy tips. So let's go ahead and save right now. Just make sure we don't lose progress. Alright. Let's go ahead, go downstairs, get our starter Pokemon, which is going to end up being Sprigatito. No, you can't access those things yet. Ah, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I've something else for you, Miss Jelly, a most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? And then we go, then walk. Right then, dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. We provide each student entering the Academy of a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which one among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the grass Pokemon. Fuecoco, the Firecroc Pokemon. And Quaxley, the Duckling Pokemon. I know there's quite a few Quaxley fans, but he is not for me. They're all very good company. Why? They usually refuse to even leave my side. What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Miss Jelly, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over here. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. But my mind is made up. Now, if you'll excuse me, until next we meet. What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. The Rotom Phone! You put the Rotom Phone in your bag's key items pocket. The Rotom Phone, the latest model of a smartphone. A Pokemon called Rotom lives within it, and it can be used to run all sorts of handy apps. It's a brand new phone! According to the instructions, you can check the map by pressing the Y button. It'll help keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now off you go. Have fun. Thanks, Mom. Alright. Can I do this yet? Yes! So it is currently winter at the time of playing it, so that's the one we are going to wear. We're also going to change to the gray crew socks, even though you can't see. The performance speakers, just because I like how they look better. Gloves, because I like gloves, and I think they're really cool looking. Canvas backpack, because look at it, it's cute. We're gonna remove the hat. No sunglasses, default case. Now let's change our look. Alright, we can't change here until we go to the salon. Oops. Alright. Now we just have to do the walk-in. Walk-in, and we're walking. Quaxley, you dumb. How'd you get stuck? Look at that. Look at that dumb Quaxley still back there. He's just really stuck. He'll figure out how to catch up. Maybe. I like that when you walk up to the signs now, they'll automatically adjust. Okay, now we have run. There's Quaxley. You're so dumb. I'm really happy that we can end up running. It's so much easier. You also aren't able to go this way yet. It's just really sad. And they don't let you go that way till after the tutorial. But let's go ahead. Oh! Quaxley's back. Let's go ahead and choose our starter, and then we'll have to call it quits. So now we are at our neighbor's house. Where did they go? Quaxley fixes his hair. Spirigatito smells the flowers. So cute. And then Fue Coco, of course, goes to eat and then ends up ruining it because of a sneeze. And now, time for meeting our rival, Nimona. Are you these three trainers? Not quite. Miss Jelly has yet to make her choice, you see. I do wonder which one of these she will choose. Oh, I didn't read it too fast. Alright, let's choose our kitty cat. Buenas! We haven't met, have we? I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Miss Jelly. She will be attending as of today. So you're that kid who moved in up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Wanna be friends? Sure. Love that enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine. Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion ranked trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now. You two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice! We'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, Miss Jelly, have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? Yep. Fuecoco was in my original game, Sprigatito is in this game. That's Sprigatito, a grass-type Pokemon. It can use its plant powers to soak up whatever water you throw at it. Would you like to go with our good grass-type Pokemon Sprigatito here? Yes. You chose Sprigatito. Would you like to give Sprigatito a nickname? Yes. And it's a male. I will name you after the cat I had that left at my parents' house when I got married because my husband isn't the biggest fan of cats, but more importantly, my brother has his littermate and they're bonded, so we wouldn't have been able to separate them anyways. Then we get the cute little scene of you bonding together. Oh, it gives a little kiss. Sprigatito seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Miss Jelly. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Jelly, I can't believe you actually chose Sprigatito. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Jelly while she raises her own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Miss Jelly here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes! Since Jelly chose Sprigatito, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Quaxley. Welcome to the team. Alright then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you get to know your own Pokemon as well. So can I already do the thing? Yes! Hi, Poki. Alright. And with that, let's go ahead and save. Auto heal feature will automatically have a bell, press the minus button. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go ahead and save. And that's all the time I have. I have some other things to do now that my nails are dry enough. Thank you for coming to watch this video. If you ended up liking it, please give me a thumbs up. It lets me know you want to see more of this kind of content. And consider subscribing. I don't post very regularly, but I'm going to try to in between my teaching, since I am a full-time teacher. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!